G'day guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Des, and together with my partner Abby and our beast Shadow, we live full time in our little tin shed on wheels, currently in Far North Queensland. I have a love for photography in the outdoors, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me as I explore what this amazing state has to offer. Let's get into this week. Alright, good morning guys. Out here on Machans Beach, just north of Cairns. And it's just after 6:30 in the morning. Look at this, dude. It's absolutely going off. Come out to see if we can get some photos out here this morning. Haven't actually gone and taken any photos for a little bit now, hey. I've just haven't been feeling it. Haven't been getting out at the right times and just been still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going to get these photos and just getting a lay of the land, you know. So I'm out here at the this is the Barron River Mouth, and it comes out, so in my last video, we finished the video at Barron River, and now I'm at the place where it comes out into the ocean. There's only like one bloke out here. Looked like he was going for a bit of a fish. Definitely going to be some photos out here this morning. Now there's a big tree like falling down. I mean, it's obviously come floating down the river all the way out over there. I was thinking of going over there, but I might start here first. There is like still crocs around here, so I don't know how like close to the water I actually want to go. It's good being able to stay back and actually see around you. The airport's like right here, so I got planes flying over me too. But yeah, even just like the landscape back over here. Insane. Should be able to get a shot over here, maybe even with the telephoto lens. Man, I'm stoked I actually chose to come here this morning. There's so many things going on, right? With this beautiful light kicking off still over here, and it changes constantly. And then I got planes coming into land, like right behind you there. So I've just got the long lens. I'm snapping off shots everywhere. Right now though, there is this plane coming in. Loving it out here this morning. Alrighty, I reckon I found myself a really nice shot here. With so from down low you can really see the pattern of the sand from all these like the waves and stuff in the sand leading into the water, leading into those the mountain range in the background there. And just with the light, I love when the light hits the sand like this, just really brings out all the detail. Seems like it's been a while since I've actually been able to go to the beach and do some photography on the beach. I used to love when I was back home, just like most days actually, I would spend down the beach because it's always changing and the light's always different, and yeah, it's so nice. So it's actually really good to be back here at the beach again. And yeah, I love shots like this. All right, just stuffed around with a couple of compositions there, did some vertical and some landscape orientation. Now they are focus stacked as well, because I've got the foreground pretty close there to the camera. So I just wanted it all to be in focus. I've also done a panorama, so I'll see which one looks the best. I might even chuck up a couple and yeah, see what you guys reckon. Looks like we got some rain coming in over here, over the ocean. It's already raining over there, and it must be raining a fair bit over there. Yeah, it did say we might be getting a little bit of rain today. I think we should be getting a little bit more rain next week, which it is nice. It's so nice. I reckon it's like absolutely perfect when it's completely cloudy and just raining, like the temperature. Now in the last episode, I finished it off by going down to the Barron River and showing you how the Closey River and Davies Creek run into the Barron River. And this is where it comes out into the ocean here, just north of Cairns. Now it flows all the way from Lake Tinaroo in the Tablelands and comes like winds its way around and down all the way out to the ocean here, which is pretty insane. Like it's a hell of a way. Now then we are actually going to go up to Lake Tinaroo. There's a 4-wheel drive track you can do just next to Lake Tinaroo, and it's called Mount Hague Circuit. Apparently there's like swimming holes and like a waterfall and stuff in there. So I don't know how like full on the 4-wheel driving is going to be. It's probably like pretty tame, I would say. But we're going to go up there today and check that out, and then probably camp up there tonight. So that should be absolutely beautiful. After I've taken a few more shots around here, I'm just going to make my way that way down the beach some further, and yeah, try and get some more shots of where the light's just hitting these palm trees and stuff with that really dark background behind it there, the mountain range, the clouds over the top and stuff. Loving it. I'm also really liking this this like dead tree that's just here. Just, I don't know, it's something about it reflected in the water there, so I might try and get a shot with that as well. Maybe yeah, go around the other side and go back facing that way. Play around with a couple of things still. Sun's starting to bloody warm up now, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll snap off some more shots. There's a heap of little birds all kind of on the sand down here, just coming for a feed. They look like those little plovers, but I don't reckon they are. See if we can get some shots. There's been quite a few ships rolling in this morning. Right now there is a monster of a ship out there. Is that a warship? Looks like it, eh? Looks beautiful with that nice soft light behind it. So I'm just running another time lapse. It's just too nice over there, just changes so much. Like look at it now, man, it's absolutely stunning. See these clouds like coming in, sucking in from like, that's Cairns over there. So coming in from Cairns and then like, yeah, getting sucked along like the bottom of this like mountain range here. So this way as well, like, I don't know if you can see with this camera, there's like houses over there on like a hill, right on the edge there of where it comes out onto the ocean. Apparently that's Yorkeys Knob. That's an interesting name, right? I mean, I wonder why it's called that. But how's the places, dude? That would be a mint spot right there on top of that hill. Just you got such a wicked view. You'd have views like up and down the coast. I'll probably have to go and explore that area too. There's so much like north of Cairns here, all the way up, that I haven't explored yet. So yeah, I'm so keen to get up there, all the way up towards the Daintree and then further up, you know, go up to Cooktown and stuff like that. That's all going to be coming up for sure. Alrighty, that beautiful light's kind of all stopped now. Like it's still really nice over there, but yeah, I definitely came at the right time, captured what I needed to. Now I'm just heading back to the car, it's just up here. And yeah, we'll head up to this, into the Tablelands to Lake Tinaroo and check out this 4-wheel drive track. Alrighty, it's just after 12 in the afternoon now. We packed up the car and then cruised up the Gillies Range Highway and came up into the Tablelands. We're up at the Cathedral Fig Tree now. So I'll take you guys in here and we'll have a look and stuff, and then yeah, we'll make our way slowly over to, there's another crater lake, because there's 3 crater lakes up here in the Tablelands. We'll go have a look at one of those and then cruise around and do this Mount Hague 4-wheel drive circuit. See what that's like. So in my last video I went and saw the Closey River Fig Tree. This is the Cathedral Fig Tree, and it's the same strangler fig that starts off as a seed and then grows up around the host tree and then consumes it. This one has a 72 metre girth. It is way bigger than the other ones that we've seen. It's a monster. How is that, dude? They're absolutely wild, hey? The top of this one is just insane compared to the others. Be mad to be able to go up, climb up there, eh? Have your little tree house up there, that'd be mint. I reckon this one is the best one by far. We've seen all three now. I don't know, there's something really nice about the feeling of this place. The top of it is insane. Could spend ages here looking at it. So the crown of this tree extends over 2,000 square metres. Anyway, we're off cruising into Danbulla National Park further and go check out, this four-wheel drive track. We've just come down into this Mobo Creek Crater walk. It's just a little 600 metre circuit which comes out to here now, where they reckon that a few thousand years ago it flowed from a volcano, came down here and then set into basalt rock, which created this crater here. Pretty interesting. They reckon there's a small volcano about 1.7 k's to the east. Now, they also reckon there's platypus in here too. We came up real quiet and we didn't get to see one. So we're going to keep walking around, maybe have another look over there, see if we can spot one. So I actually did a little bit more digging once I got home and found some more information on what this crater actually is. The basalt acted as a relatively erosion-resistant block. Because the basalt was harder to erode, the creek was forced to divert and cut down into the surrounding softer rocks, eventually creating a deep, steep-sided depression that looks crater-like. In other words, the crater is likely a product of erosion and stream diversion aided by volcanic basalt, not a direct volcanic crater. Wow, this is absolutely stunning, man. Like, look at it down here, dude. It's beautiful, especially with that, see that big fern? Bang, like right there, and the light just hitting it perfectly. Nice tree falling down on this side. Still no platypus, we came up here nice and quiet and yeah. No luck. Just came to this day use area to have some tucker, and yeah, there's a couple of these old chimneys here. They're actually remnants from a house that was here. It was built in the 1920s by a soldier that had returned. So Danbulla actually released some land for soldier settlement, and then he abandoned it, and another guy and his brother actually took it over and built a decent sized house here with these 2 7-metre high chimneys. I mean, they're massive. And yeah, they actually had a steam powered sawmill. So they went and cut down the timber around and used that to mill it. It would have been amazing to see that old steam mill still here. And they got double fireplace. So how's that? That's an awesome idea, actually. Imagine how like warm you could have the bloody place with 4 fireplaces going. And then you could cook like wherever you wanted to. The place would have been amazing to see. It'd be sick if it was still here. I'll show you like the sign here. So yeah, you can see they reckon that that's what it would have looked like. So we bring our gas cooker. We got like the Jetboil Genesis that we use when we just take the car camping. And I forgot, well, that I took out the arm for the gas bottle that connects the gas bottle to the actual cooker. I took it out because I needed to fit the thing, like the whole cooker under the bed. And to do that, I had to take that bit out because it just like had a little bit of a bump. And we left it back in the caravan. Abby's not happy. So now we're just having cold lunch, but I think at the campsite we're staying tonight, apparently there's a kitchen there, so hopefully we can just use that to cook up some stuff. Guess we'll see, hey? So what's on the cold menu lunch then? The old, we made up like a kind of Vietnamese noodle salad the other night. So we got that and some watermelon. She's loving it. We also forgot cups. So we have no cups. Oh, we're doing well. All right, we'll pack up and now I think we're actually going to make it over to the next stop is the Crater Lake, and then after that cruise around this four-wheel drive track. It's starting to get a bit late in the day, so yeah, we better get going. Made it over to the Lake Euramoo lookout. Now I'll get the drone up and we'll have a look around and I'll explain a bit of the history going on with this lake. Hidden within the rainforest of Danbulla National Park lies Lake Euramoo, a perfectly round twin crater lake formed by two massive volcanic explosions thousands of years ago. Unlike many volcanic lakes, Euramoo is quiet and shallow. Its still waters surrounded by dense rainforests that's remained largely untouched since the eruptions. The local indigenous people tell stories of a great event long ago, when the earth shook, trees fell, and the ground opened up to form the twin basins we see today. Science tells a similar story. Violent blasts of steam and gas tore through the earth, leaving behind two craters that slowly filled with rainwater, becoming one connected lake. Today, Lake Euramoo is a place of deep peace, the reflections perfectly still, the forest alive with bird calls, and the air heavy with history. Standing here, it's easy to feel the connection between the land, its people, and the powerful forces that shaped the Atherton Tablelands. Man, well, there goes that idea. How's this? Bam. Road closed due to unsafe road conditions, dude. You gotta be shitting me. It's like the whole reason we came up here. Oh man, that's just my luck, eh? You know what I'm thinking though, is now I might come back here and do this as a hike. Because that would be actually awesome to do as a hike. So yeah, it's a 42k road, right? So if I did that as a hike, then I could probably do it as like a maybe kind of 4-day hike, three or 4-day hike, and just cruise through. So I'll show you on the map there. So yeah, you'd go up and then you could go to Mount Edith and hike up to the top of that as well, and then yeah, just cruise around. That sounds pretty good. Oh well, maybe in another video I'll be hiking this. All right, we're just gonna cruise around, maybe just like go a bit further up this drive, because this drive just goes around Lake Tinaroo. So we might just keep cruising around and then we will go back and go to our campground, which is actually on the southern side of Lake Tinaroo, and do some fishing and get a fire going and stuff, because tonight's actually gonna be pretty chilly, especially for us. It's been like kind of 25 degrees at night where we are, and I reckon here it's going to be like 16 degrees, maybe even colder. So that's cold for us. Yeah, let's get cruising. How's this, dude? Like, we just came down this road, Corey Creek Road, just to check it out, and then I was like, hang on, I reckon this is the bit where it loops that other track where the road's actually closed, it loops around and comes out here, or you could come in here and go around out there. And I was like, what, as if it's open, but look at this, dude. Someone's just bloody ran into it with their car and just like smashed it open. Could just see like a huge dent in it. So yeah, it's definitely not open. It's got the same sign on it and everything. Oh man, that's funny as. I just think it's so weird that they've like closed this due to unsafe conditions, but how bad could it possibly be, considering they've got like the Creb track and stuff like a bit further north that is full on. So I don't see how this could be that bad, unless like obviously some peanut did something, or I don't know what happened. Yeah, we'll keep cruising on. Well, we drove like kind of about halfway around the lake, and all the campgrounds are actually closed at the moment for maintenance. So it's good that we actually booked one that's further south, and it's actually out of the Danbulla National Park. So yeah, we can actually have Shadow there with us too. So we're just gonna head to camp now, I reckon, go, and we should be able to get set up and hopefully get some wood and go for a fish before, like pretty much on sunset, I reckon. So yeah, let's just cruise off and do that. And there's Lake Tinaroo. Bam, right there. It's so nice and quiet as well. And there's only one other person in this whole campground, all the way over there. So there's like, there's like 30 sites or something here. And yeah, the whole thing to ourselves pretty much. Look at this, at the beach right here too. Oh man, this is going to be amazing for photography once that sunset happens. These like trees in the water out here, man, it's like so beautiful. I reckon tonight as well, if we get these clouds, should hopefully disappear, and be able to do some astrophotography. I haven't done that for a little while now, hey, and this is perfect for that. Lake with trees is like such a good subject for astro, so I reckon I'll be having this as my foreground for sure, and big Milky Way above. Should be amazing. Hopefully, yeah, I can sort something out. Look at this place. We're just giving Shadow some Panadol with some food because he's super limpy. His arthritis is getting real bad. It's started kind of getting worse over the last couple of weeks, and yeah, today it's really bad. Poor Mr. Bud, limping around. He's getting old now, he's like 11 years old, so yeah, things are bound to happen. Got ourselves another table the other day just from BCF. It's just like a small square roll-out aluminium one. It's funny, like it feels so good just getting away camping, even though we're camping full time. And now we come camping from the camping. It does feel like way better for some reason just being in the car with the tent. Authentic, I guess. Even though the rooftop's still like luxury compared to like, yeah, you know, the old tent or swag, which is what we used to have. We used to roll with just a swag. It was amazing. It was so comfy. Just got sick of like packing the thing up and lifting it up on top of the car and stuff. It's just so good having that. Just pop, pop, done. Don't have to think about it. Shadow's found himself a bone. Good on you, bud. Found yourself a toy already. Yeah, I know. Found yourself a toy already. We're trying not to like play with him too much because he's limping so much. See, he's like, yeah, you can't throw it, bud. You need a rest. Hey, you crazy boy. I'll throw the drone up and show you guys how it is from above. It's amazing here. Oh man, I reckon I'll have to get the fishing rod out soon. Absolutely spewing too. We went to see if we could get firewood, and it said you needed to go to the office and buy it before 4 p.m. We got here just after 4 p.m. So we didn't work that one out very well. Oh man, yeah, we're not going to be able to have a fire tonight, but that's all right. I reckon I'll probably be out trying to do some astrophotography and stuff anyway, so yeah, should be right. The bird life here is amazing. Just been using the telephoto lens just to shoot this pelican and stuff, and they've been diving down for fish. So there's definitely a heap of fish out there, which is cool. Lots of little ones flying around too. I'll see if I can get some shots of those as well. There was about hundreds of birds just flying right across the top of the water, and I didn't get them in time. The camera was still in the bag, and so was the drone, and by the time I got them, yeah, they'd cruised like all the way around there. So I missed that, but hopefully early morning, like sunrise, I reckon I'll get up and see if we can get some wicked shots around here of the birds, at least some footage and stuff too, you know. So Lake Tinaroo is only about kind of 45 minutes from where we're staying at the moment, which is so bloody good, straight up the Gillies Range. So we're pretty much just right at the base of the Gillies Range Highway. So yeah, we just go straight up and then it's right here. And yeah, like we would probably rather be in the Tablelands. Like we'd come and live up here, but it's just too far for Abby to drive to work. Like where we are now, it's only like 20-25 minutes. So if we were to come up here, it would be like an hour, or longer than an hour actually. It'd be closer to more like an hour and a half plus. Then you got to go down, like the Gillies Range Highway is like this insanely windy road, and in the wet season, yeah, it'd just be horrible for Abby. So that's why we're down there. Alrighty, time to go for a fish. Rod, beer, let's roll. Should be sunset soon, which then I'm going to be running around like crazy getting photos as well. So I think I'll get the rod in now, and then probably get Abby to take over with the rod, and I'll do some photography around, because this is too stunning not to do some photography around here. Now there's a couple of blokes in a boat, like, yeah, just over there. Looks like they're trying to catch a few things. So there's barramundi in here apparently, which obviously I'm not going for. I've just got the spinner on. So there's a few different species of fish in here. I guess we'll see what happens. Be amazing to get out on the boat and try and go for some barra. That would be unreal. But yeah, I don't have a boat. Look at this place, dude. How is it like straight ahead there? Looks bloody amazing. With the cloud there. Oh, oh, oi, yo. Reckon we're on here, lads. Oh, what? Hell yeah, I didn't realise that, yeah, I'll just get that tightened up a bit. Mate, let's go again. I was saying though, that cloud out there, once that goes, if that wasn't there, I mean, this would be bathed in like beautiful golden hour light. But that's all right, it's still amazing. Man, there must be some, definitely some fish out here. Oi, oi. Unless I'm just getting snagged. I know, I'm probably just getting snagged, eh? Bloke cruising around on a jet ski out there. Yeah, once that cloud goes, it's gonna be wild. As soon as that cloud goes, I'll be giving this rod to Abby because the photography here is gonna be woohoo! There you go, all yours if you want it. You having fun there, bud? Try and do a panorama here of, yeah, like all of these dead trees here in the foreground, and then yeah, with the kind of lake leading off into the background with that mountain range in the background there, and try and do a panorama above it, because I know it is right, the Milky Way is right there, perfect for a panorama. Oh man, loving it out here right now. Dead silent. It's crazy how blue it is. Like, look at the water and the sky. Man, it makes it look like a completely different place. Before, this is just like brown. Now, look, that looks amazing, man. Here we go. Tonight's dinner is leftover Thai curry from the place in Gordonvale, Thai sugarcane. How's we were able to just heat it up in the microwave at the camp kitchen. Yeah, because you know how we left our the arm for the gas for the jet boil Genesis back at the caravan. We were going to use just like our normal jet boil, but yeah, man, makes it so good that the camp kitchen had a microwave. Easy, done, and it was really good too. Like the Thai was so good. Happy days.
To having cups.
Just here setting up the star tracker, so I'm all level, like the base is all level, so now I'm just about to align it with the North Celestial Pole, which I just use Sky Safari, and which is an app on your phone, right? So I just put this on here with the phone mount like this, and then use it to align it with the North Celestial Pole, which then also aligns this side, which is where the actual camera is going to be pointing, to the South Celestial Pole. So it's easier just to face it down. Once that's aligned, put the camera on. I'll put, like, I've got the Alan Wallace Z mount, so I'll have that on with the camera with the tripod head on top of that. And then, yeah, I'll be shooting a panorama, which is right here. And I'm thinking it should only be 3 or 4 shots, because I'm thinking I should be able to shoot it landscape instead of vertical. And right now, I mean, I'm looking at the Scorpio tail and it's right there, like perfect. So yeah, I'll keep getting this set up and then we'll get into it, eh? See, that's pretty bloody good. As you can see, like, so this blue crosshair is how you align it. So if I zoom out, I mean, it's definitely close enough. I'm only doing 24 mil, so that's gonna be fine. I reckon I'll be able to do 2 to 3 minute exposures easily with that. Just finished shooting my sky. Been shooting it for about an hour, I reckon. The lens kept fogging up because it is pretty cold now. You can see I got a hoodie on and trackies. So it's been, yeah, like, I mean, I say it's pretty cold, but cold for up here in North Queensland, right? Not actually cold, like, definitely experienced colder, but yeah, so it went pretty well, I hope. I obviously see what it's going to be like when I get home and chuck it on the computer. But yeah, I guess you guys will get to see it now. Alrighty, reckon I'll pack all this stuff up and just head to bed. I reckon it's still pretty early. It's only just after 9 p.m. So it's been a big day though. it's been a definitely big day. So yeah, I'm knackered, man. So I'm gonna yeah, just do that, and then I'll see you guys for sunrise. It's gonna be so beautiful here for sunrise. I'm so keen actually to get up for sunrise and all the bird life and just the colours, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Beautiful out here this morning. It's a bit like grey, overcast. There's like some light starting to come over here, but yeah, for now, it's not really photography time, but I'm gonna try fishing again. I've got the soft plastic on this time. So we'll see how we go with that. And then yeah, I'm hoping like maybe once the sun comes up a little bit more, because it's just after 6 o'clock in the morning now. So if some of these clouds kind of disappear a bit and we get some light through here, it should be really nice for photography. But yeah, still so nice out here though. All the birds and stuff this morning have been amazing. So yeah, I'll give it a little bit of a flick, eh? See what happens. Little turtles. They come and they poke their head up and they have a look at you. There's heaps of turtles. Because now that it's clear, like last night I couldn't see what they were because all you could see was the little triangle head, and I was like, it looks like a turtle, but I don't know for sure. But now that it's daytime, I can actually see their bodies. Had a little one right here in front of me, just pop his head out, and he was just sitting there. You can see some of that beautiful morning light starting to come through the clouds over this way. So let's hope that that keeps coming. No luck with the fishing, but yeah, just enjoying being out here this morning. There's already a few boats out too. Probably can't see them on this camera, but I've seen about 3 boats already out. It'd be so good to have a boat on here. So yeah, you can launch your boat from even right here at this campground. This is Genazzano campground, or it's Genazzano Retreat, and they got like toilets and showers and like a kitchen block here. Normally we don't stay at places like this, but there wasn't really anywhere else to stay like around the lake that we could bring the dog, and it just so happened that like all of the sites were free, and I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. Like if there was heaps of people here, this would be a nightmare, but having it to ourselves is so good. Deep in the Atherton Tablelands lies Lake Tinaroo, a vast, mirror-smooth expanse surrounded by rolling hills and tropical rainforest. Unlike the nearby volcanic crater lakes, Tinaroo is entirely man-made, It was created in the 1950s when the Barron River was dammed to supply irrigation water across the Tablelands. Today, the lake covers more than 35 square kilometres, holding over 400 billion litres of water, enough to fill more than 160,000 Olympic swimming pools. At its deepest point, near the dam wall, the water plunges over 40 metres, while more than 200 kilometres of shoreline wind through forests, campsites and quiet coves. Lake Tinaroo has become a haven for anglers, campers and photographers alike, known for its calm reflections at sunrise and the mist that drifts across the water on cool mornings. Though built by people, it feels completely at home in this landscape, another chapter in the story of Far North Queensland's lakes, where volcanic forces and human hands have both shaped the land. I think I might go over to the camp kitchen and get some coffee on the go, see if we can wake Abby up. She's still up in here. I've put Shadow up in the rooftop tent too with her, so they're up there snuggling. So yeah, camp kitchen's just over here. Crew's over here, and yeah, see what we can do, eh? How's this bad boy? Haven't seen an old one like this for a while. Feels weird actually even using a kettle. Haven't used like an electric kettle for so long. Hey, you done? You ready to come down, bud? Shadow. We almost lost him. That was probably the worst one I've ever done. That's the first time I filmed it and it was so bad. But alrighty, breakfast today is bacon and eggs on cheese rolls. We had them yesterday too. It was actually so good. That's it for this week's episode, guys. Cheers heaps for watching, and if you enjoyed it, yeah, consider subscribing and joining me next week for more adventures up here in Far North Queensland. See you in the next one, guys.